I'm going to call the meeting to order at 6:33 p.m. There is a quorum present on myself, Mark Betancourt, Peter Procco, Peter Gauthier, Christine DeStasio, Greg Balassi, Mark Koulos, Stacy Gould, and Bill Hull are here as voting members. And if anyone else comes in, I will make a note of it at that time. So with that said, I'll be looking for a motion to enter executive session in order to review the scores for the RFP for architectural services for the new Teachers Middle School and Huntington Central Office renovation.
So
I'll make
moved.
that motion.
Hang on a second. Give me a second. City and BOE staff and the owner's rep CSG will be invited to attend. Now you can say it, Stacy.
Okay, now I'll make the motion.
All right. Is there a second?
Mark Koulos, I'll second.
All right, Mark, thank you. Any discussion on the motion? Here are none. As this is a virtual meeting and recorded, all votes will be by roll call. So we'll start with Peter Procco.
Here.
Is
Present.
that a yes for the motion?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Peter Gauthier,
Yes.
Stacy Gould,
Yes.
Mark Koulos,
Yes.
Greg Balassi,
Yes.
Christine DeStasio,
Yes.
Bill Hull.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be entering executive session. I'm going to turn the recording on. Let's start this. Okay, hang on one second. Admit the person from the waiting room. All right. We are out of executive session. Hello, doggy. Who was that dog that was? We're out of executive session. I don't know. We have this discussion all the time about whether a motion is necessary, but we're going to say no. I'll note for the record that no votes were taken. It is now 7:26 p.m. You'll see on the screen some of the numbers. We have discussed at some, reviewed the numbers at some length, talking about what the committee would like to do. Could I get a motion, please?
I'll make that motion, Mark. Bill Hull.
And what's
That
the
we-
motion, Bill?
The motion is that we hire DRA for both teachers, middle school, and the central office project.
All right, thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second the motion.
Second by Stacy Gould. Discussion. I'm going to ask Susan to chime in first as the superintendent and, describing her relationship with the DRA and how that's went. So,
Thank you, Mark. I actually composed a statement that I'd like to read for the record. I just want to
Absolutely.
say that Norwich Public Schools has had the privilege of working with DRA architects over the past 2 years on 4 of our major school building projects for the elementary schools. And throughout this time, the DRA team has demonstrated exceptional professionalism, collaboration, and responsiveness. They have worked closely with our staff, administrators, and project partners to ensure that each design reflects the unique designs and needs of our students and community. I'd like to add that their ability to listen, to adapt and deliver what I think is high quality work has made them a valued and trusted partner, not only with me, but with our district school construction efforts across the staff. I think that Greg Balassi, being in the Moriarty, has heard from a lot of staff over there and how well they worked with that staff for the Moriarty building. So I just wanted to put that on the record.
thank you, Susan. Appreciate that. Anyone else want to, from my perspective, I will say that I would have been fine if the committee chose to do interviews or do whatever. So, but the fact of the matter is, I think they've done a very good job, an excellent job even. And they've been with us since the beginning. So it would be so tough to take someone, from, the pool, let's just call it, or whatever, from the group of bidders and replace DRA on this project. They've already started some work on the project because they worked on the grant application, don't forget. So they, on a cost basis. So that was, that was a plus. So certainly they were familiar with the project. They designed the master plan. So, and they've done the first 4 schools. So it's, and to be honest with you, it's a little tough because all these, the top 5 or 6 that are scored there, all of them could do the job. There's no doubt in my mind that they all could do the job. But the fact of the matter is that, DRA has worked with us and I've been very happy with their performance. And I think that, that scores points in a way that, stuff on a piece of paper doesn't. So, just from my thoughts there. So anyone else got anything to say?
I'd
This
like
is-
to just mirror what the superintendent said as well. I think that they have demonstrated that we should finish off the project with them. They've been with us from the start, and I'd like to see them continue to work with us to the end.
Thank you. Anyone else got anything to say?
Yeah, Mark
Mark
Koulis,
Koulis.
yeah, I think DRA is a good choice to stay with them. They did the original assessments of the building, so they're, they have intimate knowledge of the Huntington building, because that's the one building that we're going to remodel. So I think they have that deep knowledge of that building. So for this project, that's very important. Plus, they came in under our budgeted numbers for the architecture. So I think they're a good choice.
Yeah. Thank you. Anyone else have anything to say? Christine DeStazio?
Yes, I just wanted to reiterate what I already said, but that I do believe that consistency is extremely important with such a huge project as this, this undertaking is to build all these schools and renovate also. And as everyone has stated, everyone's very happy at every level with DRA. So I don't think you can go wrong with choosing this company. That is so familiar with what our needs are. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Stacy?
So, excuse me. I'll just chime in that I think that they've earned our trust and our respect, DRA, to get the last 2 projects across the finish line.
Good point. I think you're right. Anyone else? Will we vote?
So this is Peter. I would weigh in that I think I would agree with everything everybody's had to say. But I think it would be the right thing to do would be to interview a couple of these other firms who, as you indicated, Mark, and I agree, are capable of doing this with the potential savings they offer us. So I would just endorse doing a few interviews, given we'd spend an hour on those interviews.
Well, we spend an hour on each interview, but that doesn't really matter. That's not important. We do whatever we need to do.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, anyone else? All right, hearing none, there's a motion on the floor to hire DRA as the architect for phase 3, both talking about the central office and new teachers middle school. We'll go around on my screen on Zoom. Peter Procco?
Yes, I vote for
good.
DRA, but
Thank you.
Being the new kid on the block, I have to trust my teammates.
Thank you. Peter Gauthier?
No.
Understood. Christine DeStazio?
Yes.
Stacy Gould?
Yes.
Greg Balassi?
Yes.
Mark Kulos,
Yes.
Bill Hull,
Yes.
Joe DeLucia,
Yes.
Sheila Hayes,
Yes.
and myself is yes. I have 10-1. No, 10, excuse me, we don't have
No.
we don't have 11, we have 10 here. So 9-1, excuse me, 9-1 in favor. Motion passes. This is a special meeting. There are no other items on the agenda. Could I get a motion to adjourn, please?
Motion to adjourn.
By Stacy Gould, a second,
Christine-
please. Christine
Christine
DeStazio
DeStazio, second
with
it.
the second. All in favor, Peter Procco,
Yes.
Peter Gauthier,
Yes.
Christine
vote.
DeStazio,
Yes.
Stacy,
Yes.
Greg,
Yes.
Markulos,
Yes.
Bill Hull,
Yes.
Sheila Hayes,
Yes.
Joe DeLucia,
Yes.
and myself, yes, 10-0, we stand adjourned. Just so